Welcome to today's video. We are going to talk about Argentina's new entrepreneurship revolution. To understand it, first we need to have some background info. Argentina is ranked by the World Bank as a high-income economy, although it is considered developing for reasons we will discuss later on. However, it held the position of one of the most prosperous countries in the early 20th century, and this high development grade makes it the third most developed economy in South America after Chile and Uruguay, and in overall terms, the second most developed after Chile. It holds a highly educated and talented population, with a 98% literacy rate, and benefits from many natural resources like extensive farmlands, grasslands, and forests, but also from hydrocarbon reserves, gold and lead, and the largest lithium reserves in the world within its salt lakes. Now, to understand a country, you have to get the whole image. Let's see the dark side of Argentina. The factors that stop development. Argentina holds a high rate of generations-old poverty, with 30% of its population earning less than $8 a day, and 6 in 10 children now being born to a poor family. This explains the high infant mortality rate, which stands at 1%. Most of these poor people live in shanty towns in the outskirts of rich cities. It also holds a high tax burden due to the economic model of the governments of the last 15 years. These governments install corruption on every institutional member, from the tax collector up to the president. This institutional corruption does not only create inefficiencies in tax revenue, but also makes corruption not go away despite the government change. This is added to the stagflation of the last years, which has only caused more poverty. However, with this new administration, many things are abruptly changing and improving for investors. This new government lifted export and import taxes, making Argentina open up in trade. The economy is finally reviving, mainly due to soy exports and innovation. Inflation is finally slowing down, which is projected to be in 2018 14%, down from 2016's 40% figure, and the exchange rate of the peso was floating, initially creating more inflation, but finally making exports more competitive and the country more attractive to foreign investors. However, this all comes down to one thing: the next entrepreneurship boom, this time in Argentina. Entrepreneurship will make Argentina grow in a more inclusive and faster way. But this is all thanks to a new law passed in early 2017 called the Entrepreneurship Bill. This law makes starting a business super easy through the internet and in under 24 hours, down from the previous 6 to 12 months it took due to the extensive paperwork. This law also gives a 10% reduction of taxes on profits and duty-free initial investment. Two public agencies were created through public funds to grant start capitals to entrepreneurs, and crowdfunding from selected organizations has been enabled. But what now? What's changed? The first important entrepreneurships have emerged. For example, Flybondi, the first low-cost Argentine airline, and Nubi, a PayPal-allied entrepreneurship through which funds in PayPal can be withdrawn to a regular bank account. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a question? Ask away.